Hello, collectives. Welcome. Blessings to you all. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Blessings to you all. Namaste. Welcome, everyone. Make sure to share and follow the live collectives. Blessings to you all once again. And first and foremost, I do want to give our Lord, our Father, Jesus Christ, blessings and praise, right? Let's welcome our Father. Hello, Nancy. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Blessings to you all. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Let's see what's weighing heavy on most of my collectives for today so far. Hopefully, everybody had a beautiful, productive day. Okay, many, many blessings to you all. Many, many praises to you all. Okay, happy belated to all my beautiful Virgos too as well. Upcoming birthdays too. Collectives, yes. Namaste, blessings. Yes, okay. I do want to speak about you. What's weighing heavy for most of my collectives for the day for today, okay? Most of you have already, I do believe, have a sense of awakening completely and fully too as well, okay? Making these beautiful, beautiful, decisive decisions for yourself too as well, okay? Having this sense of realization from within, following your heart too, okay? Making these wonderful decisions, okay? I do believe it is critical, it is vital, okay, especially when you do have a calling, collectives, okay, that it is important that you do follow that calling from within, all right? Like I said, follow your faith, okay, collectives. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I do believe too, as well, most of you too could be struggling, okay? But I do believe that that will be coming to an end, collectives, all right? Please follow your heart, follow your essence, follow your light, okay? Hi, Rena. How you doing, love? Welcome, everyone. Make sure to share and follow the live collectives, okay? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Most of you too, as well, has been enlightened, has been fully aware too, as well, right? But I do believe for some reason most of you are being very silent and still, right? Holding on to so much information that you are very well aware of, right? And being patient for divine timing, being patient, okay? For when obviously you do need to indicate what you do know of and what you are completely aware of, right? Really receiving information, right? Really receiving enough information, okay? But withholding and being quiet and being on silence too, as well, for most of my collectives here, to really make that discerning decisions for yourself on what you're going to do moving forward here, okay? Most of you have been impacted too. Hello, Caspi, how are you? Hello, blessings to you all. Hello, hello, hello. Most of you too may have received your anointings, okay? Yes, full fledged, I do believe too as well. Most of you are really holding that within internally and you're being silent and still, okay? I understand. Yes, I do, right? Um, really waiting, like I said, for that right timing, okay? That right timing to really speak your truth, okay? Most of you could really be agitated, aggravated, okay? Irritated too as well. Hello, 70 Elkie. Hello. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, say it. Hello, connectors, all right? Yes, okay. I am speaking on what's weighing heavy for most of my collectors, all right? Yes, there is going to be a time here, okay? It is coming, collectors, all right? Divine timing is coming for most of you. I know most of you are really in a struggle. Most of you are going through a lot right now at this point in time. Most of you are really holding on, collectors, all right? But it is coming. It is coming. It's coming full force around. I am wonderful. How are you? How are you? I'm going to be getting into the astrology collectives. If you do want a question answered, okay, it is in the front of the profile collectives, all right? Do not be afraid, okay, to ask a question collectives, all right? Also, there is a link in front of the profile collectives, all right? If you do want to check it out, go ahead, all right? There is merchant, there is items too as well for you to check, okay, and be supportive. Make sure that you are supportive towards the live too as well, collectives, okay? Share and follow the live. Let's get into the astrology collectives. Let's get into the astrology. And first and foremost, please give praise and thanks to the Lord, all right? First and foremost, give praise and thanks to the Lord. Okay. All right. Yes, Lisa. Hello, collectives. Hello, everyone. Blessings to you all. Amen. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Divine timing is at play, collectives, okay? I do see Leo. Thank you, Emma. need you all to really, really be patient, all right? And know that you're doing this with grace, okay? A lot of you possibly may have felt the need to basically really give up, all right, or give in to as well, all right? Most of you possibly could have really, really broken down in a sense here, all right? And really telling yourself, when isn't my time, right? Um, and I do believe the timing is in the corner. It is around, right? But it's all in God's timing. It's not in our timing. It's all in the Lord's timing, okay? Not in our timing. It's not when we want it. It's when the Lord Jesus wants it, okay? For it to actually happen. I do see Scorpio. Yes, extreme. Thank you. Thank you, my God. Thank you. So yes, most of you basically have awakened. Most of you have ascended here, okay, the Lord's people. All right. And yes, you are receiving justice, collectives, okay? Do not without a doubt here deceive yourselves, okay? Please use your discernment wisely too as well, all right? Especially those with beautiful hearts and beautiful souls. Please understand that you are rich from within, okay? Material does not make you rich. It's who you are as a person, as a whole here. Okay? It is your essence. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on for my Aries collectives, all right? Make sure to share and follow and like the live collectives, all right? Let's see what's going on for Aries, all right? We're going to do a general for Aries collectives, all right? So let's see what's weighing heavy, and then obviously we're going to go into Leo, and then we're going to go into Scorpio collectives, all right? Thank you, Lisa, baby. Thank you so much for that, love, all right? So yeah, let's get into Aries. What's going on for my Aries collectives? Thank you, Father. Thank you, Lord, right? So God does guide us, right? God gives us that knowledge, right? That knowing, right? We do receive of that, right? God is everywhere. God is within us, okay? Remember that. It is completely up to us to illuminate that, okay? All right, Aries, Aries. Yeah, the time is now, Aries. Okay, the time is now to obviously make this decisive decisions for yourself here. Okay, make some sort of sacrificial decision here, even if it has to be on your own. Okay, um, Aries. At the end of the day, your happiness comes first here. Okay, I do believe that there could be some sort of decision that's weighing heavy in your minds here. Okay, it could be making you a little bit disoriented. It could be making you a little bit uncomfortable here too as well, right? Needing to basically fix certain perspective here, some sort of outlook, some sort of perspective here for my Aries. Okay, and it could be a bit of a struggle because it's something that you are fighting internally here. Okay, Aries. Hello, Queen. How you doing, love? Thank you for the rose, Ace. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah, so Aries, okay, this could be Aries, Moon, Sun, Rising here, Aries, North Node 2 as well, all right? So there's something that needs to be released, okay? There could be some sort of blockage, all right? But I have a feeling for some reason that you are releasing of that little by little, okay? You are releasing of that. Um, Try to pause on the questioning some sort of self-doubt from within you, okay? Continue to basically remain, okay? Remain in your own purity here, Aries, okay? Continue to do what is it that you need to do here. Do not stop for anything or anyone here and continue to remain focused, okay? Is what I'm getting here. Follow your instincts, follow your intuition, Aries. I feel like for some reason, do not follow anybody else's opinions here, okay? I do believe for some reason at the end of the day you may have some sort of sense of regret here, okay? And some sort of sense of sadness too as well, because you did not follow, okay, what you basically needed to be, something that you needed to basically focus on and tackle, okay? I'm not saying that, I know that there's things that you basically need to do, okay, in order to basically have some sort of survival method here too as well. But do not stop what you are completely doing for yourself here, okay? You are going to see the rewards. You are going to see the fruition, okay? And I need you not to give up, Aries, okay? Yes, Lady Na, I am. That is correct. Blessings, Queen. Thank you, Queen, for sharing the live, okay? Thank you, Araceli. Thank you, love. Araceli, if you do have a question, let me know down below, okay? All right, so yeah, Aries. Okay, this is a general for my Aries, all right, but I'm going to tackle the love too as well. I'm also going to tackle the career, okay, collectives, all right, for my Aries collectives. I'm going to get into Leo and I'm going to get into Scorpio, okay? Hi, Seda. How are you doing, love? Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Blessings, namaste to all of you. Okay. Yes. Positive vibes, positive affirmation to all of you. Okay. Remember, first and foremost, God is our essence. God is our light. Okay. Always. Yes, Araceli. All right. Let's get into you, Araceli. Okay. Let's pause on the Aries quickly, real quick, and let's get into Araceli. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lord. Okay, Araceli. Wendy's new French toast sticks are so sweet and crispy. Some are saying they're better than Mom's breakfast. Did you say Wendy's French toast sticks are better than Mom? No, Mom. Some people are saying that. Not me. Choose Wendy's new home-style French toast sticks. Something. Okay, Araceli. There's a change. And this happened pretty quickly, Araceli. There's a change. There's a change that you want. You don't want to stay where you're at. Not anymore. There's some sort of change that you want. And I feel like for some reason there's some sort of sacrifice that's needing to be made, wanting to be made here. Okay. And I have a feeling it's for the betterment or something that, or someone that you're connected to here. That change is needed. Okay. And it's like you're making some sort of few changes here, is what I'm getting. Okay, you are making few changes here, and that was just some sort of sacrifice that was just needed to be made here. And I feel like it was done basically maybe last minute, is what I'm getting, Araceli. Okay, there's some sort of change here that is needed to be made. You may be feeling this internally, whether or not you basically want to make this sort of change, okay? And I'm sorry, this change is going to be needed, okay? And I have a feeling that it's not for you, it's for the happiness of someone that you are closely connected to. Okay. And it is a sacrifice, but you know what? At the end of the day, as long as you're seeing someone that you are closely connected to smile, I do believe you don't mind that change or that sort of sacrifice being done and made here. Okay. For some reason, you may have some sort of connection specifically here with someone in regards to the career and the front end here. So I feel like for some reason, even though you may not be physically wholeheartedly here intact, I have a feeling you may still be in connect on a career front end here. You're not giving it fully, completely away just yet. Okay, so it's like something that you may have to tackle still and come back towards or to, but it's not something that you're basically going to stay completely, Araceli. So I have a feeling that it's not something obviously that's going to be done right away. Obviously, changes are going to be needed to be made before you actually make that full force of a change. Um, but it's needed. It's needed. So it's like your paperwork. So what I'm seeing here is paperwork, documents, offers, something legal will be coming in for you too as well, obviously to make some sort of decision on your end here. And it has to do in regards to numerous offers possibly coming your way. Someone that you're connected to too as well may want to make some sort of change too on their end here, and that's possibly why you're needing to make this change. They believe for some reason it may be beneficial, and you may agree on that too. Okay, after possibly looking at different perspectives, different outlooks, different alternatives. So you could have took some time out, but not for long. Let's look at your love, Araceli. You're not really focused on that just yet, even though you have your mind set on it, because your focus is someone that you're connected to, but it's not love, not yet. Because there's things that you have to tackle. There's other things that you have to tackle before you get to that. I believe this person is willing to wait. And I believe this is the person that you're connected towards in regards to some sort of connection when it comes to the career front. You can trust this person. I believe that the decision that you're making is going to cause a huge impact, but not negatively, okay? And I do believe for some reason it will change someone that you are connected to pretty closely here, okay? Possibly that may live with you, that took some sort of change for themselves. It's something initially that they did not want and that they got out of, okay? Could have basically affected them. And you are their strength, Araceli. They look up to you. I believe this direction is going to be awesome for you and this other person. And the person, when it comes to love, they're willing to wait. They see you in your strength. Okay, awesome. Hello, Zachariah. How are you? Hello, everyone. Blessings. Blessings. Thank you, collectors, for the shares, for the follows, for the likes. Blessings to you all. You're welcome, Araceli. Always a pleasure, love. And thank you for the support. Collectives, okay, also make sure there is a link, okay, collectives, there's a link in the front, okay, make sure you're being supportive, okay, please check out the link, okay, there are merchants and items, obviously, you're going to see the beautiful shirts, okay, new shirts will be posted, okay, if they have not been posted yet, you're going to see other shirts that are being posted of creative ideas, okay, between two brothers, so please look into it, collectives, all right? And make sure you are supportive towards the live if you do want a question answered. Thank you, Claudia, for the hand heart love. If you do have a question, please indicate it down below, okay? Thank you for the likes once again, collectives. I will get back into the astrology, okay? Please be patient with me, collectives. He conversated with you, huh? Awesome. Blessings. Namaste, Claudia. Okay, let me get into it, my love, all right? Let's see, okay? Hopefully, I do believe, though, that you did remain in your energy. You remain very pretty humble too as well. You were a good listener. You listened to him. Okay, you listened to what he obviously had to say, is what Spirit is telling me. So you listened to what he had to say. Okay, and then you spoke. You spoke back. He liked that. That was different. That was different. Okay, Dana, I see your question, my love. Give me a second. Okay, Spirit is saying to answer you for some reason. You could be struggling. Hold on, okay, love. Pretty intrigued. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Claudia. Yeah, he's very intrigued. For some reason too, as well, you have been very focused on yourself, and you were expressive. Okay, good conversation too. Spirit is saying you had a very intriguing conversation that pretty lasted a while. Okay, did not hang up. He was pretty expressive for some reason. That's what I'm getting to as well. Okay, Claudia. Yeah, he was intrigued. You got him intrigued. Pay attention to another phone call, by the way. Okay. Keep it coming and be consistent. Okay, and continue to remain focused on oneself. So you're doing awesome. Okay, love. Remain focused on oneself here as well. Okay, acknowledge yourself. Continue to love yourself here. Okay, and first and foremost, always, like I said, put God first too as well. Make sure that you are including God in the relationship. Okay, even if it's just friendship. Okay, because it's just gonna bring both of you together. Okay. Okay, it's gonna allow both of you to become strong and to unite. Okay, make sure that you are respecting yourself first and foremost here too as well. It is going to allow this person to be pretty intrigued in you and focused on you wholeheartedly here. Basically separating the rest of the options. Okay, so you're doing good. All right, continue, my love. Dana, let's see here. Do not accuse. Do not assume. Facts, memory, and focus. Because for some reason, Spirit is saying that you hold on to a lot of stuff. Make sure you are taking out stuff. Make sure you look deep into your pocket, your back. Why am I getting car? Back car, underneath car, slit of a car. Look in the side of your purse. Dig deep. Something about impact. Like you have a lot of stuff, you know. Sometimes you can miss things, you know. Sometimes think because you socialize. You do be around a lot of people, you know. Not too many, obviously, but those that are obviously immediate towards you, connected towards you here. Okay. Do not assume, love. Do not assume. Okay. Um, you're pretty smart too here on the front end. Okay, if it was lost because you just have so many things, be smart here to basically call or say stolen card or something, and wait till it comes again. But do not accuse, do not assume without facts. But yeah, look in those areas specifically first, love. Okay. um Hesitancy. That day you could have been very hesitant for some reason, or excited, ecstatic, or about something, getting something, purchasing something. Is what I'm getting, what spirit is saying. Okay. And when we have that tendency for some reason to do things sporadically or excitingly for some reason, you know, things for some reason, see, sometimes when specific people have a history of that, is understandable, right? And then when certain things happened right at that specific moment, we want to, because of that history, we want to automatically accuse the person, right? You know, sometimes people do learn from specific mistakes as to why they may have done what they've done, and they may have not do not want to don't want to cause it again, right? So let's look first before we actually accuse. Let's look. I have a feeling for some reason it's like something you had to get done. Something that you had to get done right away. Some sort of ecstatic emotion, situation, circumstance. It's just something that was very ecstatic at the moment, and you do have a lot. That's what Spirit is saying, a lot. And just some sort of bag. Just look on the sides, look deep, take everything one out at a time. Could be in the corners. Also check your car. Check first, my love. Okay, I get it. Because of history, we tend to think, right, and believe that it could be the cause of that person because of history. But you know, because someone may know that that person is already knowing that they have a history of that, you know, they go, oh my gosh, you know, or they feel bad, right? It could also be an alternative or situation that's happening with you. Sometimes people don't want to cause more harm than they already done, right? They want to stop that. They want to put a stop to that. And it's pretty hard to do that when they have a history, okay? Thank you. Montelli 24 love. Thank you for the flower. Buddha boots in front of the profile collectives. Okay, if you do want a question answers in front of the profile. All right, my loves, you are welcome. Continue to look. Be patient as you look. Okay, just be patient. Come back to me, by the way, too, as well. Okay. Um, just waiting for you, Montali. Also, collectors, let's get further into the astrology. Collectors, okay, let's finish with Aries, and then Leo, and we'll do Scorpios. Okay, we'll get into Pisces too. All right, collectors. Thank you, Montali 24. Love, if you do have a question, please let me know. Okay, please let me know. Blessings first and foremost. Let's give praise and thanks to our Lord, right? Our Father, Jesus, right? He comes first, right? Yes. The Lord feeds us information and knowledge and knowing always, and clarity and healing. All right, collectives. Let's get into Aries, okay? Then Leo, then Scorpio. Okay, Aries. Yes. Do not, okay, so Aries, do not doubt yourself, okay? It may have been a struggle, there may have been some sort of change, okay? Like I said before previously, you could have felt a sense of stagnation, right? Feeling stuck here. Okay, I do believe for some reason, for most of you here, you may have some sort of calling, okay? Some sort of blessing, some sort of talent. You want to follow that. You have already put passion, right? But sometimes things do need to change, right? We need to change, right? We need to move forward here for the better here, okay? Aries, you may have heavy earth in your chart here or water, okay? I do believe, all right? Aries, North Node 2 as well, heavy, all right? There is a calling, there is a passion, something from within exuded here that will be illuminated, okay? Also understand too as well here for my Aries collectors, all right? I know you are waiting patiently, patiently for a beautiful blessing, okay? It is coming. You may be in connections here too, obviously too as well, with new people too, okay? Make sure that you are not blocking your blessings, Aries, okay? Because of self-doubt and accusing yourself of belittlement or some sort of self-deception, okay? Believe in yourselves, always, heavy, all right? Because others too believe in you. Others are completely supportive of you here as well, all right? Aries, when it comes to the love factor here too as well, most of you are really being honest to yourselves here on whether or not you basically want to continue with something or someone or with someone. It's really weighing heavy, especially for those that are married. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Aries. And these are for Aries that may have Gemini in your chart. Okay, heavy Gemini in your chart here for my Aries. Okay, with Aries North Node. If you do have Gemini, Moon, Sun, Rising here, Aries, okay, and you are married, you are basically following your heart here, okay. You may end up ending it here if you knew for a fact that you have worked it out numerous times and it's just not working out, Aries. You may end up just being honest here, and you know, doing obviously what you need to do correctively here, right? But you may end it right on a good note. It may hurt too as well, Aries, okay? But you are following your path here. You are following your heart, your mind, your soul, right? You're following your sense of intuition here, and you're not giving up, okay? So you are moving forward, okay, on the love factor here, okay? Yeah, it is time for your happiness, Aries, okay? So you're going to follow that wholeheartedly. All right. You are making a lot of self sacrifices, Aries, too. You are changing too as well, even your sense of belief internally here too as well. Okay, so congratulations on that. All right, awesome. Let's see on the career factor for Aries. See Montelli 24 for your question. Just waiting on you. And Skender connection. I give up on Daniel. Skender for that. No. Um, Kenda, I believe that's your test. He could be making it pretty difficult for you, huh? I believe this person really cares about you a lot. And I know he's making it difficult for you, but he wants to see if you're actually in your strength or are you really weak. Maybe you should really like sit down and communicate with this person here. I believe for some reason this person may be acting a sense of immaturity, but I do believe this person's pretty mature, right? Usually they act as if they do not know nothing, but I do believe they know a lot. Okay, I need you to stay in your strength and communicate with this person that you already know, you know, and just give them a sense of you don't really have to, right? Usually they should already be secure within themselves, right? But yeah, a one-time communication, give them a sense of security, you know, and let them know what time it is. Okay, that's all you need. And then from there, obviously, you make that decision on your end. Because yeah, it shouldn't be something that's a tic-tac-toe or a game, okay? Too as well after you basically put your foot down and you communicate with this person. But I do believe this person does care about you. But I have a sense this person is also testing you to see your strengths and your weaknesses. But this is also not a game. So hopefully you communicate with them, okay? I know they have a tendency of making you think over and over and over again about your worth and your value. Not good as well. I'm getting the sense of that too. not good.
Is your child struggling in school? Is your child doing all the work and still having trouble?
Okay, so let's see the career for Aries, and then we're going to move on to Leos.
For kids of all grade levels and abilities.
Leos, shine bright like a diamond.
Give your child the help they need in the subjects they need.
All right, okay, Aries, career. What's going on, my Aries?
You can save $15 on your child's first tutoring session. Go to outschool.com.
Okay, why are we rushing, Aries? Why do we want to be known so fast, so quickly? Let's work on grace. Can we work on patience and grace, right? Um, you know, if you take your time, Aries, you really put in that passion, that hard work legitimately here, obviously you will be noticed. Okay, please be graceful for everything that you worked hard for. Do not rush. And that's exactly what I was saying about giving up. Giving up on what you put your hard work into. Okay, stop rushing. If you believe for some reason that you're not being noticed, you are. So stop. All right. Understand that everything beautiful and precious does take its time to grow and to be acknowledged. Make sure that you are receiving of that. And make sure that you are completely taking care of yourself first and you are acknowledging yourself for who you are. Because once you do that, you're going to receive that love 10 times fold back from anyone that is supporting you and that's loving you in return, because obviously that's how you want to be looked at and respected. Okay? Literally. So do not rush anything, especially when it comes to physicality, when it comes to passion, when it comes to love, even when it comes to the career front here, Aries. Okay? Make sure you are showing people how you want to be treated and how you want to be acknowledged and accepted as a person here. And trust me, you will receive that 10 times full. You will be gifted. Okay? Okay. All right, Leos. I don't know why I got the Rihanna song for Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Let's see what we're shining bright about. Is there a promise coming? There's a promise, huh? Beautiful promise. Shining bright like a diamond. I don't know why I'm getting that. I believe it's your time, Leo, to shine, maybe. I do perceive for some reason it's not how you expect it to be, okay? So do not think too hard and just be. Be yourselves, okay? Leos, let's not try to get anything out of anybody. Can we not do that? Can we allow people to just be, right? Live for the moment, live for the day, right? And I do believe my Leos are accepting of that wholeheartedly here too, as well, right? Um, hmm. Let's see here, Leos. Even though you are going to be shining bright like a diamond, there is tension. There is tension. Yet, for some reason, too, as well, your egos. So, for the first time, my beautiful Leos, you are not putting your ego in the forefront here because you're understanding what it is to receive love, what it is to accept love, what it is to acknowledge love, what it is to be loved, finally, right? No more continuous, right? Giving love, 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 love freely. A lot of my Leos possibly may have made some sort of sacrificial decision too as well in the previous past, right? Enough to basically learn here, right? I do believe these choices too as well when it comes to not having your egos high up there, right? Really brought a lot of tension, right? It could have been some sort of struggle, some sort of holdback too as well, especially if you are connected. If you are connected with someone, right? The fact that you initially had to hold back, right? But still give that love and that support, right? On a mental note, Leos. Because I do believe easily, you can be very, very attracted. Very, very attracted. Okay? All right? No, we got 5150 now. Okay? Um, you're learning something new. Okay? Skill set. When it comes to the education, I do believe you may receive some sort of news too as well and needing to basically learn something new, wanting to learn something new too here as well. Okay, so sort of offer here when it comes to the educational field too as well here. Okay, all right. No. Okay. And Leos too as well. Please check your health. Okay. Make sure you are getting rest. All right. Most of you could be really weighing heavy in your head here. I do believe when it comes to the future, but I have a feeling for some reason um, that has to do with your ego, right? Always needing to know what's next, what's next, what's next. And I do believe that that died out. And that has the feeling of what's the cause of that tension, right? So rest is needed at this point in time, heavily here, Leos, okay? Um, Leos, there may be a decision here, okay? And I believe it's going to basically be more than one person of the decision that you're going to be needing to make here too as well, okay? It also could mean some sort of location relocation here needed too as well in the forefront too when it comes to a career factor setting, okay? And I do believe that this decision is going to wholeheartedly make you happy. It may end up making someone pretty burdened and sad about the situation or the decision that you're needing to make here, okay? Because I do believe somebody may be feeling like it's too late when they do come towards you here, okay? Possibly maybe expressing some sort of notion, okay? Some sort of sincerity on their end, perhaps, okay? Not really knowing the outcome or the decision on your end, but I do believe that you may be feeling that wholeheartedly here, Leos, okay? Leos, also, you may be a bit sad here, too, as well. I do believe you are, for some reason, researching. Okay, researching because I have a feeling too that you may have figured something out on your end here when it came to the past, and I do believe that that's why your ego may have died out and withered. Okay, okay. Let's see here too as well, Leos, for let's see the general right now at this point in time too. Clarity, receiving full clarification, receiving full clarity. When it comes to self-acceptance, so Leos, I have a feeling for some reason you will end up stopping further research on yourself here. You don't need it anymore, okay? That part of you being in your head so much, it's completely withering out. And that's because you have received a sense of self validation. You are receiving some sort of control within oneself here. Okay, so you're going to basically say to yourself, I need to live. I'm tired of being in my head. I'm tired of feeling a sense of stagnation or entrapment, right? Like some sort of prison in your head and your mind. So you're releasing of that, allowing yourself to actually live, live normally, successfully, and to just have a sense of peace of mind. And I do believe that that's going to allow you to be in your strength enough to receive that full clarity to continue to move forward, and enough to basically allow yourself to listen to others when the time does come around, and enough to basically forgive those that need that sense of forgiveness, even forgiveness of oneself. You may have caused a lot of people a sense of confusion too, a lot of back and forth, and a lot of self-doubt and questioning of oneself, even though for some reason there was some sense of attention coming towards you. I do believe you do not want that. Only a specific party. Okay? This also could be for Leo, Virgo cusp too, okay? And that shine bright like a diamond. You will be acknowledged and noticed, possibly maybe second week of September, third week of September, maybe ending of September as well. Huge surprise on your end. Obviously, if you put forth so much effort and work into something, okay, maybe a shock to you, Leos. All right, Scorpios. Scorpios. Let's see what's going on for Scorpios collectives, okay? Make sure to share, follow, and like the live collectives, okay? And make sure to be supportive too as well. Look in front of the profile, okay? There is an Etsy link, okay? Even if you have to copy and paste, please look at the items, all right? The shirts too as well. Please be supportive. Obviously, it is and what's created and has been created, okay, by two beautiful brothers, all right? All right, collective. So look at it. There's also going to be more creations of the items and the merchants, okay, which is basically the shirts. So just look at them. Be supportive, collectives, all right? Okay, so let's get into Scorpios. My Scorpios. Woof. Why am I getting up and away? Up and away. Most of you have already moved on collectively here, okay, from my Scorpios. You are moving forward here, Scorpios, okay? It's like you don't want to be bothered, but it's like for some reason you're receiving a lot of news here. Okay, could be possibly in the forefront from family circumstances and situations. Okay, I have a feeling you don't want to be bothered. You really don't want to hear any sad or bad news right now, right? Because you may have received some sort of sad news on your end here too, especially on the left front end, specifically with someone here, right? But at the same time, you know, even though for some reason Scorpios, you do want a sense of peace of mind. Obviously, you may be receiving some sort of bad news, okay, when it comes to a family situation, circumstances, and dynamics, all right, needing you to make some sort of sacrifice decision, right? Because obviously, your intention was just to have this peace of mind regulatively here and continue to move forward with your life, right? And receive obviously blessings, but I have a feeling for some reason there could be some sort of suppression of some sort of pain that you've been holding on, that I have a feeling that you basically need to acknowledge or talk about or release here, especially those that obviously are connected with oneself here, or knowing for some reason wholeheartedly within yourself and your grasp some sort of strength that you're needed here to make this change for yourself here. Um, so that you can grow in numbers, grow in blessings, have doors open for you, okay? Because there could be some sort of blockage that you need to acknowledge to work on oneself, right? Easier said than done, Scorpios, I know, okay? Um, and it's some sort of suppression, okay? There's a sense of suppression. The laughter could be the pain, okay? The tears at night could be the pain, all right? That is also a sense of healing, but I do believe for some reason, Scorpios, it is okay to acknowledge that, to talk about it, to speak about it. Someone that you basically trust and confide in, that you can talk to about it, have a sense of relief about that, or possibly maybe the person that you may have wanted to confront and talk to about it on an adult sense of way or term or manner on how to basically utilize that and take care of that, okay? Because it could be really, really, really weighing heavy to the extent where, you know, there may be some sort of rage, right? And Scorpios, you don't want that. You don't want that sense of rage, okay? You do want to do it in a sensible, humble type of way and manner, right? Where both things can basically be worked upon and be compromised, right? If there's a sense of friendship that's needed, then friendship it is and will be done, right? And if it's not friendship, at least both of you can collaborate some way, somehow, right? To have a peace of mind and move forward figuratively, positively here, right? Um, yeah. It's like you're not, Scorpios, you're not going against the grain, you're going like with the waves. You're going with the waves right now because you don't really know the outcome or the impact of any sort of news that you may receive here, especially of the sacrifices that you're making here, especially when it comes to family situations and dynamics here too as well. Living life day to day, okay, and laughing beyond your means here, okay? Now, financially, I believe for some reason you may be receiving some sense of support here. And I also do believe that you are just enjoying your life the best way you know how, right? Um, but you are monitoring that closely too as well, just in case, okay? But you're still living your life, Scorpios. You're living your life, okay? One day at a time. Okay, you could be having a lot of questionings too as well that you may want answer or need answer to, right? But you're still taking it day by day. You could be really in your strength right now, really trying to hold up and weigh up a lot of things right now, Scorpio. Okay, the sense to communicate, I do believe you may want to communicate some sort of situation, but I have a feeling you're telling yourself not right now. Right now is not the time. And I have a feeling, a sense of feeling that you're feeling that right now because there's just a lot of things that's weighing heavy in your heart and your mind before you actually confront something. Okay. So you're being very humble and copacetic at this point in time, really observant, taking a look at everything. Okay. Even though there's a lot that you're carrying right now that's weighing heavy for you. And it may be a burden, but you don't really want to have that sense of negativity or expectation where you're going to basically explode. Okay, Scorpios, you want to do it in the right manner, and hopefully everything justifies itself the way it should be. Okay, because you're doing the best that you can and that you know how. Okay, but if you have to speak your mind, you will. All right. So Scorpios, right now you're just taking it one day at a time. But it's like for some reason you know exactly what's going on. Yeah. Thank you, Lois Dion. Thank you for the hand heart, love. If you have a question, let me know. And thank you, Claudia, for the hand heart. Let me know down below. Okay, collective. If you're just being supportive, say support. Okay, make sure to share, follow, and like the live. All right. Okay, Lois. Let's see. Thank you, Extreme. Okay. All right. Give me a sec, my love.
How does reading make you, you? Looks like super fly guy. I can't be a pilot going from place to place.
Lois, I don't believe it's much of a change for you. I believe it's a change for others around you.
Let's talk soccer makes me want to compete.
So it's like an impact. It's like you're going to be positive for people around you because of the positive changes that you've made thus far. So it's like you're going to be doing what you need to do. People are going to be taking a further look at you on your sense of strength and your motivation, your need to exceed on oneself here. And because of that sense of self-validation, people are seeing that. And you're going to motivate these people to make these changes around you. So you're going to see that change. You're going to end up congratulating people, possibly that did not make a change for themselves because they're seeing that change within you here. You may have given advice to others that possibly may have needed that help. And because they're seeing that strength and that sense of self-acknowledgement, that's what you're doing. Ain't no change just yet coming. Not possibly till probably end of December, January. That's when you're going to make these decisive changes for yourself. Right now, you're working on yourself because you have to succeed and exceed to some sort of goal that you're going to come towards here. And it's not happening just yet. Not yet. Changes have already, for some reason, came towards you already. Currently, for some reason. And you believed for some reason that you needed that change. But there's people that's looking at you that didn't really do much for themselves, that may have struggled here. And that's the change that you're going to see. December. End of December. So you may end up taking a break end of December to January. Someone you could be in connection with here after January. You may not go back to your possibly original location. You may end up taking a reroute. You may end up changing, making moves here. Okay, and I have a feeling it's because you may end up trusting the fact that you don't need to go back anymore, that everything is going to be just okay. And I believe that is the case. So you're not making any change just yet. You're holding on, and I believe it's for specific reasons. Yeah. And it's because you have a heart. So you're not making this change just yet. No. You're welcome. If you wanted to know, you're where you need to be. Just continue on striving, continue on working towards yourself, bettering yourself, because you're doing just that, to be honest with you. Stay humble, stay safe, and allow them to continue to look at you in your strength, because they're going to do just the same. They're going to look up to you. So remain positive. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Claudia. Yeah. Yes. He will. Yes, he will. He's thinking about it. He wants to. I believe he needs to, though. It's something that he has to do to take care of, so he has to go. But I believe he'll enjoy it. He'll enjoy going, because he has to take care of something. So yes. And yeah, he will ask you. If he hasn't, he'll be like a companion. Communicate openly with this person. If not, he will not ask you. So continue to remain open with this person. Do not hold back. Do not hide anything. Where are we? We are in September. Will be soon. October, November, December, November. Could be like a family, maybe end of October, mid-November, beginning November. Could be third week of November, like the 20ish, ending November, possibly specifically. Before December. Yeah, fall. I don't really think this person really likes winter like that, but if they had to basically go somewhere for the winter, obviously they'll be pretty prepared. Fallish. Yeah, I believe so, around that time. Okay. Okay. Awesome. All right. So yeah, around that time, love. So he may ask you, but do me a favor, just be open. Be open with this person, okay? Do not hold back, like I said, because he's gonna know that you're closed off. This person doesn't like closed off people, okay? Because they're gonna feel like you're hiding something from them, or that you're talking to someone else. So, be yourself, and be really open to this person, okay, my love? All right? Thank you. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you so much. Namaste. Blessings to you, love. All right. All right, collectors. Once again, okay, make sure to share, follow, and like the live, all right? And there is further information, collectors. Okay, there is a link. All right, there's a link in front of the profile, collectors. There's a merchant, there's items, okay? There's going to be either more items, more merchants, more shirts, more creative ideas coming into Etsy, Etsy.com, okay? Please look at it and be supportive, collectives, all right? All right. Yes, if you do want a private reading, collectors, okay, my email is there. Okay, click on email, send an email, collectors, okay, and I'll go ahead and do a reading for you guys, all right? Hello, Sophie, and thank you, yes, thank you for being a fan too as well. Blessings to you all. And first and foremost, yes, always give praise to the Lord, all right? Jesus gives you that knowledge, okay, that essence, that knowing, that power, that grace, that patience, that love, okay? All right? Don't ever hide or hold back from what you are supposed to be doing, okay? Even if you have to do what you got to do, obviously, yes, right, to survive, to eat, right, that's understandable, but there's always a calling within you, there's always a talent. Do not ever hold back. You keep it moving forward, okay? There's always time for everything and anything and anyone, okay? Thank you, collectives, thank you so much. All right. All right, collectives. Blessings to you all. If any of you have a question, any further questions, okay, let me know down below. Obviously, I'm going to do one more sign, collectives, all right? Spirit is telling me to do one more sign. All right, let's do one more sign. Let's do one more sign, collectives. Oh, you know what? Claudia, you are so late because I did Aries already, primarily. Aries was the first sign I did, obviously, to be honest with you. Yes, let's do Libra. Thank you, Naya. Yes, let's do Libra. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra was going through a lot last week too, to be honest with you. I actually did Leo too, so B. You came in late. I did do Leo. um, Hopefully, yes, I will come around the same time, possibly 8 p.m. EST. Okay. Tomorrow, and I will do Leo again, and I will do Aries again. Okay. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna wait till this video downloads. Okay. So B and Claudia, if you do want to see the Aries and Leo, I will download it and put it on YouTube, and you could go ahead and watch it. Okay. The YouTube is the same username. Okay. So go ahead and watch it. All right. Thank you, Queen 718. Okay, so yeah, Libra was going through a lot, I do believe 2 weeks ago, possibly maybe a week and a half ago. Okay, they basically had to make some sort of decision here. And let's see what they're going through right now. Oh, wow. Okay, so Libras, you guys are coming to the truth pretty soon. Or Libras, you already know the truth, and it's like you're smiling in front of someone and you know the truth. You don't want to communicate some sort of truth here. Why? Oh, you're doing it simultaneously, meticulously here, strategically here. Oh, okay, I get it now. So you will be receiving support though. Don't be afraid here to basically move forward, Libras here, okay? Most of you are going to be choosing to basically be on your merry way. Most of my Libras are going to choose to basically do what you got to do for your own happiness. I do not blame you, okay, because you are receiving your own sense of balance here, okay? What's really going to be basically beneficial for you, right? Most of you could basically may have took on too many priorities and responsibilities of one other person's benefits. I'm just being honest. I don't sugarcoat anything. But at the same time, for some reason, for some of my Libras here, especially those that have earth signs in your chart here, I do believe that you are laying low is what I'm getting here collectively, okay? You're laying low. I believe for some reason, you could have basically taken your control, your power back here, okay? Even if you are connected with someone here for some reason, because you're really teaching someone here how to treat you. What you're doing is you're guiding. You're guiding with your own sense of belief here, thoroughly. And you could be teaching. What you're doing is you're becoming your own teacher. And you are vibrating at a high vibrational positive energy here too, Libras. Okay, so you could really be taking charge here simultaneously, making your own decisions here wholeheartedly. Okay, so you are following your sense of intuition here instinctively. Okay, Libras, beautiful. All right, and you are also teaching yourself on what is mainly important to what's not actually important in your life, and that's beautiful. So you are basically putting your foot down here, okay, and you're moving forward. You're going to be making a decision, and this is going to be a critical decision here, Libras. Okay, you're also going to be finding some sort of surprise here internally, so be careful too on the fertility front. Surprise. Especially Libra, Virgo. Okay, be careful. You know, surprise. Um, Even those for some reason too as well. If you had some sort of health fiber issue, cyst issue, please double check. Just saying. Make sure you are taking your vitamins, Libra. You do need it, especially vitamin D. I know a lot of people do need that. Vitamin C, make sure you're drinking your water, your liquids, okay? You're going to need it. Wow. Oof. Libras, you're up from here. You're not going back down. You're not looking back. It's all the way up from here. Okay, you could possibly be receiving some sort of communication too as well. I don't know, but I'm getting for some reason you may have not been receiving a lot of communication. It's because you're having a lot of people really think. So, and I'm saying think because they possibly may have thought a specific way about you, and now they're like, "What is going on?" Right? I'm telling you, you really took your energy back. Okay, so if you're not receiving so much communication right now, don't worry about that. You're gonna be receiving a lot of communication on the upcoming weeks. Okay, a lot of you may have basically taken some sort of rest here too as well. Okay, you're really taking care of yourself here. So awesome, Libras. Okay, there is a lot of studying too as well. Okay, so Libras, you are studying. Okay, you may be finding a lot of things very intriguing too as well. Of one mind, beautiful. Okay, and you are reciprocating some sort of energy too when it comes to those that are being there for you. Okay, and of you and that are being supportive, so that is beautiful. Okay, Libras too as well too, for some reason there may be some sort of um hmm, oof, a curveball. Ooh, oof. But it's a positive impact, Libras. It's a positive impact here. It's going to allow you time for yourself here. It is going to allow you so much time here to basically tend to yourself, take care of yourself, even go exercising. It's going to be awesome. It is a beautiful curveball. It is a beautiful blessing. Okay, it's going to be completely up to you on how to basically how you want to utilize it. Okay, especially if you may needed some sort of blessings to come in. Okay, especially those that may have wanted some sort of transportation. You may be receiving some sort of support from others. You may, Libras, receive some sort of gift from anonymous people. That is your moon or Libra Venus. Beautiful offer, by the way, too. You're going to be shocked. That's what you call a curveball. What are you doing, Libras? No wonder you guys are so strategic and so silent and you guys are submissive in a way, but strategically submissive in a sense here. And if you think you didn't receive love from your loved one, oh, you're going to receive lots of love because you also threw them for a loop. You got them thinking. All right, everybody. Thank you, collectives. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the follow. All right. So once again, make sure to follow. And also make sure to look at the link, collectives, okay, the Etsy.com. All right, and yes, look at the merchants, the new items, okay, the shirts. There's going to be further creations too, okay, and yes, it did come from beautiful, beautiful brothers, okay, Eric and Ricardo, and yes, they're going to be putting more and more and more items, more ideas, more creations on the Etsy.com. So please look at the Forbidden Fruit link too as well, collectives, all right. And yes, collectives, please be patient, work with grace, all right, and be supportive and supportive towards others and loving towards others and understanding, okay, that this storm will end. It shall end soon. Okay, blessings. Take care.